I'm honored to say that I'm presenting the first award of the 2015 Gies Awards, and more significantly to its recipient, Dr. Walter Guralnick. The Harvard School of Dental and Medicine was honored with a Gies Award in 2008, the inaugural year of the Gies Awards. For the past 7 years, we've displayed our statue with great pride. Much of why Harvard was recognized was because of Dr. Guralnick and his service to our school and the world. So it was my privilege to nominate him this year. Dr. Guralnick has touched the lives of so many in our field through his work at Harvard, the NIH, Massachusetts General Hospital, and the list goes on. Walter Guralnick is my mentor, my professional father, and more. In his own quiet way, he influences, inspires, and leads in ways one cannot learn or describe. I have saved all the letters he has written to me because they are so meaningful. His belief in full-time faculty led to the development of faculty practice opportunities that eliminated the town gown issue. His implementation of the D.M.D. general surgery program will be highlighted in the video for sure. But Dr. Guralnick was a leader in opening up the specialty to women. His public policy vision led to the founding of Delta Dental of Massachusetts, where he served as president for 10 years. He was a member of the Board of Registration in Dentistry and declined becoming a NERB examiner. He was a champion for Harvard Community Health Plan, one of the first HMOs in the country. He was the only dentist ever to chair the General Executive Committee of the Massachusetts General Hospital. He has a genuine interest in the financial concerns of dental students and residents. Only last week, I read an article about states considering funds being paid to schools to permit students to pay back tuition from future salary. Dr. Guralnick published this idea of an educational opportunity bank in 1976. At a recent ceremony dedicating a tree of peace at HSDM, Dr. Guralnick suggested that the quote, "a person's reach should exceed their grasp," end quote, be inscribed. I believe this describes to a T the reason why he is being honored this evening. He often ended many of his letters to me, quote, "with justifiably high hopes for your future," end quote. I include this on many student papers myself. It expresses his optimism and his belief in the power of the individual. Let's learn why Dr. Guralnick is often called a mentor to all of us.
Industry pioneer and leader in advancing the profession of dental education and the specialty of oral and maxillofacial surgery, both nationally and internationally, is Dr. Walter C. Guralnick. At an age that would slow down most, this professor emeritus of oral and maxillofacial surgery at Harvard School of Dental Medicine remains an active teacher and thoughtful mentor for students, department heads, and deans. In addition to founding the New England Foundation for Continuing Dental Education, Dr. Guralnick has served as the president of the New England Society of Oral Surgeons and the Massachusetts Dental Society. As professor and chairman of the Department of Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery at Harvard School of Dental Medicine and chief of OMFS at the Massachusetts General Hospital, his impact has been widespread and recognized as producing leaders for the profession and specialty.
Thanks to Dr. Guralnick, we've been given this opportunity. My personal career would not be where it is today without Dr. Guralnick and his mentorship.
Dr. Guralnick introduced his Harvard plan in 1971, and that represents a significant and crowning achievement. The plan was based on the belief that general surgery should be an integral part of an oral surgeon's training that emphasizes a medical degree as well as the doctor of dental medicine. The concept, which began with one program in 1971, now numbers more than 44 programs. The ranks and double degree members of the specialty have grown, as has the scope, benefiting patients and all the members of the specialty.
What he's given of his time to his profession and his family and to the community is just outstanding. And I just want to really say thank you to Walter for this, and to say this is an honor most deserved for him, to be recognized by all of dental education for everything he's done.
Author, clinical investigator, surgeon, educator, Dr. Guralnick's achievements have been recognized over an exceptional lifetime filled with numerous awards, which now includes the 2015 Gies Award.
Mentor, teacher, legend, all words to describe the Gies Award honoree for outstanding innovation by a dental educator, Dr. Walter C. Guralnick, Professor of Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery at the Harvard School of Dental Medicine.
My heartfelt thanks to Dr. Donoff and to all of you who so kindly have made this important award given me this award. If I weren't so embarrassed by all the praiseworthy things that were said, I would have been able to give a really good and long response. However, I will, instead of that long response, I will abide by the instructions I received. Those being that this is limited to 90 seconds. The minute I exceed it, someone, I hope, will scream out loud. I do want to say just a few words, however. The Gies report in 1926 was an important landmark for dental education. And one of the things that impressed me considerably is the fact that he started the Columbia Dental School, but he didn't name it the Columbia Dental School. He named it the School of Dental Medicine because he felt strongly that the oral health was neglected in examining people for their general health. He would, were he looking down from above or knowing what's going on now, he would be very much delighted by the fact that Bruce Donoff and others, and I think with Bruce's leadership, are beginning to talk more about integrating oral and general health care. And those of you who are aware of what's been going on know that this was reported in the New England Journal of Medicine in December of this past year. So thank you very much for this great honor, and I hope I haven't gone much beyond the stated time. Thank you.